Hey guys, it's me, April D. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the content that I upload. In today's video, I will show you how I achieved this flawless finish using NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So if this interests you, then stick around. As always, I moisturize before I apply my primer, and today I am currently in love with this Milk Hydra Grip Primer, and grip is the key word because with this primer, it helps your foundation to melt into your skin instead of it just sitting on top of it. This is some really good stuff here. Now for the star of this video, it's the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It's the first 16-hour wear foundation product in the color Macao. It is a paraben, oil, alcohol, and fragrance-free foundation. This foundation is a buildable coverage foundation from medium to full coverage. I'm now using my Makeup Forever flat foundation brush just to apply this product all over my face. As you can see, I'm going to be taking a little bit of this NARS foundation and just placing it right around underneath my eye in the area where I have dark circles. Now I'm going to be switching over to my Morphe round brush in order to press this product into my face. And if you kind of see me laughing a little bit in this video, it's because I was watching a movie with my husband when I originally filmed this. So pay that no mind at all. Now I'm going to highlight my under eye area using one of my favorite concealers, which is from the Tarte Shape Tape. And it's in the colors Deep and then also Tan Deep Sand. This concealer is full coverage and the formula gives you a 16-hour wear. I love how creamy and thick this concealer is. I picked up this technique that you see me using here by watching Taylor Made Jane videos. I love her. She is an influencer and does amazing work. So what you want to do is apply the lighter color concealer along the side of your nose and then bring it down just a little bit. And here I'm using Tan Sand in order to achieve that. Here I'm going in with the darker concealer from Tarte Shape Tape. This is the Tan Deep. I'm applying this from the middle of my under eye and then towards the outer corner. I applied the Deep also right over the top of my lip, and then you'll see me bring it up to the bridge of my nose and middle of my forehead and chin. I will let this dry down just a little bit before I start blending it. For my contour color, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Rum. I'll start applying this along the sides of my jawline and then take it around my forehead and then down the sides of my nose. I'm just applying this in those areas where I want to give myself more of a defined look. Using my Real Techniques brush, I'm just blending in this contour area, just bringing back some warmth to my face. Now I'm going in with my Real Techniques 402 setting powder brush, but I use this in order to tap in and blend in and help that concealer just melt right into my skin. So I'm going to take that and start blending that down. So let's get busy on this blending job. As you can see, I go back and forth between every part of my face. So now I am taking my Morphe small contour brush and I'm just using that to blend in the Fenty Rum Stick that I place along the sides of my nose. what you see me doing now is just taking my damp beauty blender just to define out that highlight a little bit more along the side of my nose, because I kind of came down just a tad bit with some of that contour color. Now I'm taking the Black Radiance contour palette in the color medium to dark. Excuse me for a minute here. I got a little distracted by this little runaway child that decided to run in while I was filming. Oh, Ray, let me adjust the camera. Okay, let's get back to business. Do you see that color pay off on this Black Radiance? Yes, amazing. Yes, this palette by Black Radiance is everything. Using my Real Techniques contour brush. Can I just tell you all that this is an amazing, absolute awesome palette. Gotta grab it. It's a drugstore find. The colors in this thing are so pigmented. Now I'm taking my powder puff and dipping that into the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, and then I'm going to start applying that along the sides of my jaw, just giving me a little bit more definition in that area. Now I'm going to use that same powder and just dip my Real Techniques brush into that, and then I'll start pressing some of that underneath my eyes in order to set my concealer. And then I'll just go back in with my MAC Mineralized Skinfinish in the color dark, and I'll just start adding some color back into that area where I had placed the Sasha Buttercup. Now I'm just adding mascara to my eye look. This is the Benefit Bad Gal mascara. I love this one because it gives my natural lashes length. Using the Sigma highlight palette, I'm going to take my Sigma brush and start adding a little glow to my cheeks. Now I'm just taking a little bit of my Smashbox primer water, just spraying it on this brush so I can get a better payoff of this highlight. Using my MAC Cork lip pencil, I'm going to start lining my lips, and then I'm going to get into one of my favorite, all-time favorite MAC lipsticks. It's the collaboration between MAC Cosmetics and Nicki Minaj. And then I'm going to apply the Pat McGrath Flesh 3 lip gloss right on top of that. Using my MAC shader brush, I'm going to take my Swiss chocolate blush and I'm going to press this powder along the bottom of my eye just to give me a little bit of color in that area. Now I'm going to get a little bit of my Urban Decay De-Slick. I love to use this to set my look all together and keep it kind of fresh and matte all day long. So I'm going to set it with this, and as you can see, this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss another upload. Thanks for watching.